So good morning everyone from Green-Mopeds here at Strawberry Hill. Today we're just going to give you a quick static review of this ECCity 125 moped. This is the top of the range model from ECCity. It is actually an 8 kilowatt nominal bike. So if you compare that to, well, any other bike that we do, it's twice the power of most of the bikes that we do. The next nearest one would be a 3 kilowatt Torot Executive or an Ascol 3 kilowatt. So this is 8 kilowatt nominal and 12 kilowatt max. Okay. The good thing about this bike though is that it's still a 125 license, so you can still ride this on a CBT with L plates. The top speed of this bike is actually 75 miles an hour. So the next nearest bike that you might have to compare this to is the BMW Evolution, which is the next one up in this sort of category of mopeds. The difference obviously is that the BMW, apart from having 19 kilowatt nominal, so again double the performance, and 35 kilowatt max, actually does the same speed as this bike. But you would need to have a full license to do that, because the way that electric motorbikes are categorized, if you have more than 11 kilowatts of nominal power, then you're over the 125cc limit. Okay, so it's something to bear in mind that you can ride this as a 75 mile an hour bike on a CBT license. Okay, so it's quite a stylish machine. It's 150 kilos. Again, that will compare to the BMW in as much as it's 125 kilos less. The price of this bike, starting price is £8,000. Again, to compare that to a BMW starting price at £12,000. This top box is actually just put on here to show you. This does actually remove. So you can actually put your helmet in it and then take the whole thing off. So there's an actual carry handle here that allows you to actually take that off the bike and then walk around with your helmet on it in case you didn't want to. So I was just leaving it on there to show you exactly how that works. Okay, so it's a hub motor, fixed battery. So you would need to have a charging point for it. The dashboard, essentially, unlike a lot of the other bikes, there are no gears on this bike other than reverse. So again, the BMW has a reverse gear, but that is really just to help you maneuver it around with the weight of the bike itself. So it is literally twist and go. Okay, quite a classic dashboard here. We've got miles on the inside, kilometers on the outside, your charge, so you can probably see it's 100%. Divided into 8 segments, and then the power that you're going to be using as you ride it. The rest is fairly standard, lights and what have you. Bag hook. There's also a small compartment here. This bike actually had a power point fitted, USB power point, which you might see in the corner there, maybe not. And then under the seat you have your charging lead, and that's about it. So obviously compared to removable bikes, you do therefore get storage. This might not take a full-faced helmet, but you would be able to at least get something in there, your chain and what have you. Okay, so these are, as I said, well, as you can probably tell, they're from France, so we actually bring them in specifically from France. We are the importer for this bike. If you are interested, we can always give you a test ride. In fact, there will be a test ride coming up shortly on this actual bike before it's shipped as part of PDI. And as I said, if you were looking for something along the lines of a BMW but didn't want to spend the at least £12,000 after the grant, this bike is also on the grant, so you are benefiting from the 20% discount that the government are giving. But if you wanted a bike that essentially will, be able to keep up with any form of traffic, 75 miles an hour, as I said, it allows you to charge the bike in about 3 hours. You can get a T2 adapter for it to enable you to actually plug it into the fast charging systems. All in all, it also comes in 3 colours. This is the champagne. There is a white version. There might still be the emerald green version available as well. But I hope you found that useful, and look out for the written review shortly. Thanks very much.